guys? The phenomenal AJ Styles, and you're watching BrettO Live.
What is going on, guys? BrettO Live back with another video, and today we have the week in review, episode 32. Today, Raw and SmackDown setup style. You guys know the deal. I cannot believe we are already on episode 32. That is absolutely insane to me. That means like 32 weeks have went by since I've done the first week in review. This is absolutely insane. Got this idea from a fan, and look what it's turned out to be. This is awesome. But yes, week in review, episode 32. Raw was good. SmackDown was good. Without further ado, let's get into them. Starting over here first, it was the AOP, Ankam and Razor. Well, first, it was actually Kurt Hawkins and Zack Ryder backstage getting interviewed before their match that they were supposed to have with the Viking Raiders for the Raw Tag Team Champions. But as you guys can see in front of you, this was what happened during that interview. The AOP, Ankam and Razor, they've been building them up for weeks now. And yeah, even though they already debuted on Raw before, but yeah, they're building them up again. And Ankam and Razor just dominated Kurt Hawkins and Zack Ryder, and they weren't able to compete against the Viking Raiders in the show. So yes, I will get into who the Viking Raiders faced instead of Zack Ryder and Kurt Hawkins, but yes, they did take out these two over here. Moving over here, it was Erick Rowan versus another local competitor. Yeah, I forgot his name. I mean, who even cares? And Erick Rowan, again, he came out with that cage with the net on it, and he was talking to it. He was babying it. I'm like, what the heck is in there? But yeah, the whole reason for Erick Rowan facing jobbers is so he could get that cage out there, show it to the world. We still don't know what's inside of there. I think they're going to be dragging this for a couple more weeks now. You never know. Survivor Series, they could reveal it. I doubt it, though. But yes, Erick Rowan has some sort of cage with some sort of creature. It could be anything in there. We don't know. But yes, Erick Rowan did beat the local competitor. And during his match, the Singh brothers or the Bollywood or whatever they're called, they come running out. They're running away from R-Truth with the 24/7 title. And yes, and then Erick Rowan just took out everybody with this wicked maneuver. That was awesome. And then he did beat the local competitor, which was pretty cool. Moving over here, it was Akira Tozawa versus Buddy Murphy in a one-on-one match. Really good. It was really good, not gonna lie. I was not expecting it to be good. Obviously, I do like Buddy Murphy more than Akira Tozawa, but both of them put on a heck of a match here. Just high-flying maneuvers, hard-hitting maneuvers from Buddy Murphy. Again, high-flying from Akira Tozawa. Amazing match. Buddy Murphy did pick up the victory. This is like his 4th victory in a row on Raw, so yeah, he's on a roll right now. So yeah, that's really cool. And again, he did beat Akira Tozawa in a 5 out of 5 match. Definitely. Thought it was really good. Moving over here, it was Carl Anderson versus Humberto Carrillo, which Humberto Carrillo did end up beating Carl Anderson with a little help from the Street Profits. Yeah, I do like how the Street Profits and Humberto are teaming up to fight the OC, because you can't go in against the OC. It can't only be you. You need to have some backup if you're going in against the OC, the best tag team in the world. You get the United States champion AJ Styles. You need some backup, so Humberto Carrillo does have the Street Profits. The Street Profits did help Humberto win this match against Anderson, but yes, wasn't half bad. Not my favorite match of the night, but again, it wasn't too bad. Moving over here, it was Bobby Lashley, and this was his first match on Raw in 4 months. Vic Joseph. So yes, first match in 4 months on Raw. That's insane for Bobby Lashley. He went up against No Way Jose. Obviously, Bobby Lashley picked up the victory. Absolutely dominated him. And then Bobby Lashley, yeah, he started like making out with Lana, and it started getting insane. I was like, whoa, what the heck is going on? So yeah, whatever. I am starting to get super, super, super annoyed by these two being together. I just think it's kind of disgusting how they just do that after like literally everything, after a match, after they talk. It's just so annoying. But yeah, that's kind of getting old. Moving over here, this was solid. My second favorite match of the night right here. Yes, it was very good. This is my second favorite match of the night. This Raw just had a ton of good matches. But yes, it was Seth Rollins versus Andrade. Seth Rollins, just great. I have him set up here doing the buckle bomb to Andrade. A great match. High-flying, controversial with Selena Vega on ringside. She went for the Hurricane Rana on Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins threw her on the ground. I was like, wow. And then Selena Vega got kicked out of the match. And yeah, this match never Some NXT guys from obviously NXT, I forget who they were, but yeah, some NXT guys interfered in this amazing match, and there was no clear winner. So yeah, Seth Rollins is still leading the team into Monday Night Raw. But yeah, it was a good match. Again, NXT guys, I forgot who they were, I'm sorry. But yeah, NXT guys did interfere in this amazing match, and Seth Rollins at the end showed a little bit of respect to Andrade. Andrade showed respect back. He's like, we're going to do this again. So hopefully, again, it was good. I thought it was really good. Moving over here, I think this was the first match on the show, is Becky Lynch and Charlotte versus the Iconics, and Becky Lynch and Charlotte absolutely dominated. End of the match was Charlotte into the bridge for the figure 8, tap out, and then Becky Lynch out of nowhere, Bexploder to another one of the Iconics, I forgot who it was, but yes, they did pick up the victory in that tag team match. On to my favorite match of the night, Drew McIntyre versus Kevin Owens. This, I knew it was going to be good. Kevin Owens, Drew McIntyre, super young athletes, super good, and they were just doing amazing. It was all out, kick out after kick out of the Claymore, of the Stunner, of the pop-up powerbomb. It was awesome, man. It was great. Hard hitting. This was my favorite move of the match. Kevin Owens was running at Drew McIntyre. McIntyre picks him up. Boom! Slams him right on the apron just like that. It was insane. Kevin Owens had to have hurt after that one, but amazing match in the end. And this one never got finished either. Nobody attacked anybody in this but Triple H. So yeah, Triple H's music hits while the match is still going on. Commercial, they come back, and then he's talking to Kevin Owens. So I'm not sure if anybody interfered in this match to make it a disqualification or just ended. But then after this, a bunch of NXT guys just took out Raw, and then Raw and NXT were going at it. But yeah, not bad. Into the final match of the night, it was the Viking Raiders versus Ricochet and Randy Orton. Again, I said Kurt Hawkins and Zack Ryder did get taken out, so the Viking Raiders did need to face somebody, and it was Randy Orton. And he's like, I'm going to find a partner. And it's obviously going to be Ricochet. There's been a bunch of controversy between those two. So yes, this match never got finished either. Like, there's been so many good matches this entire show, but none of them were getting finished. This was a good match too, but NXT and SmackDown on this one also came out, so this was really cool. Randy Orton, Ricochet, Viking Raiders all going at it on the outside of the ring. The Titantron pops on. SmackDown superstars Ziggler, Cesaro, Rude attacking Raw superstars backstage. I think it was Eric Young they were attacking. But yeah, they were attacking Raw superstars. Here comes SmackDown running down. Disqualification. Here comes some NXT guys. You got Matt Riddle, Keith Lee, Tommaso Ciampa, Pete Dunne, all these different NXT, SmackDown, Raw superstars going at it. And then that's how the show ended. Absolutely love when they do that every year. It's always a treat to see all those Raw and SmackDown superstars go at it. I just think it's so awesome. Even though they do it every year, I just think it's awesome to see that just transpire every time. It's awesome. But and then one more thing, almost forgot it. Asuka versus Natalya. Asuka did pick up the victory. And yeah, that was the boringest match of the night. But yes, guys, there were some good matches minus that one right there. But yes, guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed Raw. We're going to get into SmackDown. Stay tuned to the rating of Raw and SmackDown to the end of the video. And let's get into SmackDown. SmackDown Live was pretty freaking good. Yes, we're going to get right on it. Before we do, in the beginning of the show, Sasha Banks, Roman Reigns, Baron Corbin, the entire SmackDown roster, they opened up the garage door to the Allstate Arena so then anybody, Raw, NXT, they could all get in. And then that happened. I will explain how NXT, how Raw invaded SmackDown throughout this video. But yeah, so without further ado, let's get into it. Starting over here, Shayna Baszler, she's like, I'm done attacking Bayley from behind. I want to see you face to face. I'm calling you out. She called Bayley out, and then Bayley did the exact same thing that Shayna Baszler's been doing and attacked her from behind. She attacked Shayna Baszler from behind. It was an all-out battle. Bayley did get the upper hand, but then she ran away. I don't blame her, because you should have seen the look on Shayna Baszler's face, because she freaking scared Bayley away. But yeah, not half bad. I mean, I am looking forward to the triple threat match coming up at Survivor Series between these, including Becky Lynch, of course. But yeah, with these three, I mean, I'm really looking forward to that. It's really going to be good. But yeah, not a half bad segment right there. Moving over here, so Daniel Bryan comes out. He's like, The Fiend or Bray Wyatt, whatever, I'm calling you out. I want to talk to you face to face, or we could fight. And then here's a moment, here's a pause. Miz's theme music. Here comes the Miz out to the ring, and then they have a match. They have a match, one-on-one, pretty decent match. It gets going, but then before it could go any farther, so Daniel Bryan, literally, he was about to do the first yes chant in such a long time. Literally, in the momentum of doing a yes chant, the lights start going out. Miz is laid out over here, just like Bray Wyatt is right here. Miz disappears. The Fiend appears right where Miz was sitting, trips up Daniel Bryan, and then the Fiend does the mandible claw on Daniel Bryan and then takes him out. But Daniel Bryan was literally about to do the yes chant again in one of the longest times. So yeah, if he brings that back, I'd be so happy. But yeah, very cool right there. In the beginning of the show, it was Sasha Banks, Charlotte, and Rhea Ripley, all in a triple threat match. All the leaders of NXT, SmackDown, and Team Raw, all the leaders of them. And then, yeah, again, Sasha Banks, Charlotte, Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley did pick up the victory, so of course they're trying to push NXT, trying to get the ratings over to NXT, of course, to beat AEW. So I fully understand why NXT superstars are winning. Thought it was a good match for the first match on the show. Sasha, Charlotte, Rhea Ripley wasn't half bad again. Rhea Ripley did pick up the victory, and then all the teams, of course, were on ringside for their captains, and then it ended up in an all-out brawl. But NXT was smart, and they stayed up on the ramp. I mean, why would you want to injure yourself going into the Survivor Series pay-per-view where you're trying to get brand supremacy? I mean, I don't understand that. But yeah, very freaking awesome match. Moving over here, Shinsuke and Sami Zayn coming out to the ring, and mainly it was just because, yes, look at that. Shinsuke Nakamura and Sami Zayn introduced a brand new Intercontinental Championship design or title belt, which it's very interesting. I don't know if I'm too fond of it. It might take a while for it to grow on me. But yeah, I really liked that design right there. So it is going to take a while for this new design to grow on me. It kind of reminds me of the old WWF World Championship, like the Big Eagle one, because it's more of like a circle design, still gold, but just not a white strap like the classic IC title. But yeah, introduces a new title. Here comes Roderick Strong. Roderick Strong comes out, and then somehow the New Day comes out, and then Heavy Machinery comes out, and then it's a 4-on-4. Shinsuke and Sami are up on the stage as these 8-men go at it. Undisputed Era, and they got the New Day and Heavy Machinery. They go at it, and then Undisputed Era come out on top. Look at all these men in the ring. Looks freaking wicked right there. Get a good shot of them. Freaking sick. Adam Cole. You got Kyle O'Reilly, Bobby Fish, and Roderick Strong holding all the gold, standing up top, and then Roderick Strong confronts Shinsuke up on the top of the stage, and then here comes AJ Styles, of course, because all the mid-card titles are going to be fighting at Survivor Series, the United States IC title, and the North American Championship, all going to be fighting at Survivor Series, so all the champions go out at it up on the stage, and then Shinsuke's able to get away, and then Roderick Strong's laid out with a chair from Sami Zayn and Nakamura, same with AJ Styles. And then the main event of the show, it was Chad Gable, Shorty G, Mustafa Ali, Roman Reigns versus Baron Corbin, Dolph Ziggler, and Bobby Roode. This was a pretty good match until it started just going off the wall. NXT, SmackDown, all interfering in this match. So yeah, Roman Reigns is in the ring, and then boom, right around up there, I'd say, in the crowd, Seth Rollins and a bunch of other Raw superstars appear. They start coming down to the ring just like the Shield used to do, and then it was just an all-out brawl from there. Raw, SmackDown, all going at it. Braun Strowman comes running out, boom, 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 knocking over everybody, everything that moves. Keith Lee and everybody out there. It was freaking awesome. I was laughing so hard. There were a ton. I'm serious. There had to have been over like 60, maybe 70 I'm not even joking, maybe 60 over 70 superstars that were out there just going all out, just attacking each other. I love the build up to Survivor Series. They always do the same thing every year, but it's always awesome. It's always a treat to get that every year, to see all the brands go at it. I just think it's freaking awesome. So yeah, this match technically never got finished, but yeah, Raw, NXT, SmackDown all went at it at the end of the show, and I thought it was freaking awesome. But yes, guys, that was Raw and SmackDown Setup Style Week in Review. Really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If I were to rate Raw this week, I'd give Raw a solid 7. I normally give Raw a 7, but yeah, I'd give SmackDown this week, I'd give an 8.5. Thought it was pretty freaking solid. Some good interferences. But yeah, those are my ratings for Raw and SmackDown. Let me know yours in the comments down below. Really hope you guys enjoyed this week in review. Really looking forward to Survivor Series, War Games. You got Monday Night Raw on Monday. Really looking forward to all those shows in Chicago. And I'll see you guys next time. BrettO Live is out, baby!